Hey, it's May here. Here's a situation I've been asked about. The person writes in, I'm in a job I enjoy. It gives me flexibility to work remotely so that I can manage my home and my 3 busy children. However, I don't think I'm getting paid sufficiently for my skills and experience. I'm afraid ageism will keep me from finding a higher paying job elsewhere. And I don't know if my company is going to promote me or move me into a decision-making role. What should I do? So first, I want to say congratulations for having a job that you both enjoy and that gives you flexibility. That's terrific. And I'm really excited to hear that you want to improve on your situation. That's always terrific. And I'm also hearing that there are 2 things that may be happening. One is that you lack some key information, and 2 is that you may be making some assumptions. And I'll bet your employer is making some assumptions as well. So there are 3 things that I'd recommend that you consider. First is having some conversations. Really important to let people know, let your boss and your reporting line know that you've got aspirations. And then find out what it takes for those aspirations to become a reality. And then, of course, you also want to start building relationships with some of these key people who can be your sponsors and advocates as you seek to move forward and improve on your position. The second thing I'd recommend is that you get some data externally. There's some salary and compensation data in lots of different places. Just Google that stuff, talk to some recruiters. Then also take a look externally and see what kind of other jobs are out there. And then you can just start to get some data and you'll feel less worried about things. And then also see if you can find some groups, some other peers, some people around who you can talk to and share information with, really building out your network in this regard. And then the third thing is to negotiate. It sounds like you're respected there. And so yes, it's fine for you to negotiate. And I don't mean being confrontational. Negotiation is just having a series of conversations, in my view. And you could be sharing with them the things that you've done, the value you bring, and the potential you have to contribute even more. And then find out from them, talk about what kind of compensation levels reflect that in this organization. So then, as for ageism, here's my thought. Yes, ageism is out there. We never know when we're going to run into it. Sometimes we expect it and we don't run into it. Who knows? But you can be feeling like you're penalized for being too young, penalized for being too old, or penalized for being too much in the middle. Who knows? It's like Goldilocks and the 3 bears. But the key thing is your age is not something that you can control. So I would suggest that that's not something to worry about, but rather to just stay current and always be positioning your age as experience and wisdom instead, and focus on the companies, the organizations, the teams where that's going to be valued. So I hope that helps. I look forward to hearing what you do and how things turn out. So come back and leave me a comment. I would love to know.